Once I was 7 years old, my daddy told me that. I don't forgot what his daddy told him, but all I know is that Spirit has laid that song on my heart, and I have been singing it for the past 2 hours. It has been a rough day so far, a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, but we're going to make some sense of it. Peace and love, fam. Happy Monday. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and in good spirits. I am Coach Latasha, and I'm here to put a little bit of mojo into your Monday. And today, I am going in a different direction because what I had planned is not the message that Spirit wanted me to deliver today. So, a couple of things with that song that's been in my head. I am hearing that time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. And I feel that collectively, the masses are going through a mass awakening, a mass shift. We are opening up. We are waking up on mass levels, and the people are tired. So with that, there's an emphasis on what really matters. There's an emphasis on not wasting time on things that don't matter. And there's an emphasis on taking a leap of faith. Okay, what I'm hearing is that there may be people, places, things, a job, a relationship, a friendship, a situation, a home, an old living situation that you are outgrowing. And it's time to get creative about the next step. Now, the thing is, some of you don't see a way in sight. That's why it's a leap of faith. You can't see it, but you have to trust your spirit. If there has been something, a task, a person that you need to get rid of, a thing that you need to do, a direction that you need to go towards that you just can't get off your spirit, you can't shake off your heart, you're yearning for something, it's time to take that leap of faith. And time is of the essence. See, the more time that you waste doing other things, doing things that don't fulfill you, thinking with that logical mind, which there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm hearing is instead of thinking with the logical mind, which there is a time to think with the logical mind, now is the time to think with your intuition, to listen to your spiritual mind, what your heart is telling you, even if it doesn't make sense, because God will provide a way. And I'm going to tell you, these messages have been coming to me in many ways. First with the song. Secondly, I could not get myself together to come on camera, y'all. I was trying to, give myself a little light beat. I like a very no makeup type look. So I wanted to do a little eyeliner and put a little concealer on because I'm a little bit tired and I've been on the struggle bus for a few days now. And I mean, everything was just going wrong. My eyeliner crooked. I done put on the concealer and then the eyeliner is dragging down. I'm trying to fix my mistakes. I'm filling in my eyebrows all crooked. I done put on a little too much blush, so now I'm feeling like a clown. And I was just trying to fix it. I kept trying to fix it, but something said, you know what, just leave it alone. Just let it be. Leave it alone. And with that message, I feel that some of us, including myself, we're just doing too much. We're doing too much. We're working too many hours, which I know your pockets may say that you need to. We're taking on too many responsibilities. We're trying to be there for too many people. We're trying to be creative about getting ourselves out of whatever this situation is. I feel like there is a lot of lack. There's a lot of lack mentality, but there's also a lot of physical lack. And one of the things that's very difficult is in the midst of poverty, getting out of a poverty mindset. That's difficult. I know all about that. So what I'm hearing is, instead of doing so much, doing too much, thinking that the more that you do, the better your outcome is going to be, the more the situation is going to improve for you. It's about doing things that are in alignment, such as taking better care of your health, such as cutting out the people, places, and things, making that career change, doing that thing, taking that leap of faith that doesn't quite make sense, but God will provide. I'm hearing what seems like to be a conflicting message about time. Time is of the essence. Your time is precious. Your time is valuable. What I'm hearing is many things about time is your time will benefit you somewhere else. If there's a toxic job that you outgrown, and we know that this job market is crazy. If you have to do something like DoorDash, if you have to do something unconventional like flip some burgers to allow you to have more time to do whatever it is that you're trying to do, a way will be made. You don't know what miracles God is going to provide. You don't know what people are going to come into your life to assist you. But the more that you get in alignment and do things that fulfill your soul versus things that you have to do in this survival mode, each step forward that you'll take, God is going to meet you there, because God is testing you and making sure that you are ready for the things that you are asking for. Once I was 7 years old. I was making up words to the song, honey. Once I was 50 years old. And then you're going to be 60 years old and 70 years old. And you're going to be gone. What are you going to do with that time? What are you going to do with your time? Are you going to keep letting it pass you by, being unfulfilled, being in this rat race? Because once you see something, once you awaken to the things that are going on with the games that they are playing with us in our health, our food, these jobs, our government, the more that you wake up to the things that are going on around you, the more that you cannot unsee them, which means you have to move differently. You are moving into a different timeline. You don't want to let 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years pass by and you haven't made a move. Being scared and what keeps you comfortable is an illusion. Don't just think about finances and money. Think about the currency that you are, the currency that flows through you, the seeds that you have sown, the possibilities, and knowing what God can do. That's what I'm hearing. And let me take just a moment to, I have heard that song before, but I haven't heard it so many times that I have the words memorized. I feel like I need to look up this song because it's a really beautiful, thought-provoking song, and it really puts things in perspective. So if that's something that you need, let me go ahead and look that up. 7 Years Old. 7 Years Old by Lucas Graham. Check that song out. Listen to the words. It really resonates. And although I can't remember all the words now, I do remember the first time that I heard that song, it really shook something in my spirit. And it really made me think about the path of my life, how time is precious. Also, I just heard that time is an illusion. In life, many of us think that we're supposed to be at a specific place in our life, at a certain age. We want things to look a certain way. Your story is unique to you. The more that you get into alignment, God will bring back all the years that you think that you missed. But it was really preparation. It was really you growing, understanding, learning yourself. Okay. So I do feel the need to go into my gratitude oracle deck and see what message that the Most High wants to share with us today. Let me get my little table, honey, because I have not been able to keep my life together and I ain't trying to drop all these cards. This is a big deck. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? All right. 3. All right. So 3 cards wanted to show. And these are right on point with what we're talking about. The first one, wisdom. With this, I feel like it's time to be guided by our inner wisdom. And our inner wisdom is always going to lead us to soul fulfillment, the things, the people, the places, the actions that make us happy, that fulfill us. Now is not the time for logical thinking. There is a time and place for that. Now is the time for your internal, spiritual, intuitive wisdom. Beautiful cards. I love this deck. Next, between. I feel like with this, we are in between. Okay. We are in between timelines. We're in between the phase of who we used to be and where we're going. That yearning. There's a possibility that awaits us on the other side if we just cross that threshold by taking that leap of faith. By taking that leap of faith to the other side, you become, you get out of that in between and you go towards what it is that you desire, what it is that God wants to give you. Leap of faith. You've been in this in between phase for a long time because I feel like a lot of us are going back and forth, questioning the action, not feeling like it's safe to make that move. No one can take away from you. No one can build. No one can take what they didn't give you. God is building you up in this time frame, in this time period. It's time to step out on faith. And last final card, relationship. Now, with this, I'm hearing specifically talking about those relationships, talking about those people that God is going to bring into your life, talking about those people that may need to go. It's time to evaluate all of the relationships around you, whether it's a business relationship, professional relationship, uh, romantic relationship, family relationship, whatever it is. It's time to look at all the relationships in your life and see if it is benefiting you, see if it is draining you, see how it's adding to your life and making room for the new relationships, because everyone in your life has a season or a reason. Everyone is not meant to be in your life for a lifetime. Some people are there to teach you a lesson. Some people are helped to aid you in that next step. Some people are there to educate you, show you things about yourself. Evaluate the relationships around you, family. I truly hope that I've blessed someone, that you have enjoyed today's message. I'm going to try to get myself together and take my own advice as well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. I am Coach Latasha, self-revival and master spirit coach. And until the next time, be blessed.